welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, it has finally stopped raining. That's right. It stopped raining about 11 o'clock this morning. Well, good morning, by the way. Hopefully you'll be seeing this before my video comes out at 3. I've got a new video coming out. You're not going to want to miss this one, okay? It gets pretty hairy. It was a pretty crappy day on the ridge. You're definitely not going to miss this. Uh-oh, there's Tater. Grandma Carol is back. Yes, Grandma Carol is back. That is a good thing. And Tater, are you happy to have Grandma Carol back? Tater, have you been a good boy? Have you been a good boy, Tater? You got dirt all over your face. Have you been a good boy? I don't think Tater's been a good boy. Grandma Carol got home last night. She texted me and said, coming home, she's been gone all weekend. You want me to stop at Sonic and get you something? And I'm like, oh, I'd love that. That'd be great. Haven't had Sonic in a little while. So I said, yeah, I'll try. I looked on their website. I said, I'll try the butter, garlic, bacon burger combo with some large tots and a Route 44 cherry Coke. Does that sound good to you? You got mud all over your face. Well, so she stops by and picks that up, and I go, oh, Grandma Carol's home. Yay, so good. And help her bring stuff in. I brought the food in, and she's saying hi to all her dogs, you know, and it was pouring down rain still. And so I get her in the house, and I show her what Tater did. When it's pouring down rain, she wanted me to bring Tater in the house. So her and Tater and Cammie were in the hallway and the utility room and everything. I had them blocked off from going into the kitchen and the living room. Well, they've got these bones with the stuff stuck inside of them, and they chew on. And you love those bones, don't you, Tater? You love those bones. Well, apparently he was chewing on one of them bones, and he saw the baseboard, all that fancy wood trim I put up in Grandma Carol's log home. He saw that baseboard right next to him and went, that looks like something I should chew on too. Didn't you, buddy? So he commenced to chewing on that baseboard, and I was showing Grandma Carol that. And lo and behold, while I was talking to Grandma Carol about that, I had left the gate open into the living room and kitchen. Tater, you know where I'm going with this, don't you? Tater knows exactly where I'm going with this. I had my butter, bacon, garlic ranch burger on the table with my tater tots, my Route 44 cherry Coke. And while I was in a utility room talking to Grandma Carol, Tater ran into the kitchen and stole my burger. You stole my burger. He did. I came in there and he had that burger on the ground and went, zoop. You did that in one bite, didn't you? One bite. You took that burger down in one bite. Gulp. Stole my burger. You stole every bit of it. Didn't get my tater tots, didn't get my drink. So I had tater tots and a Route 44 cherry Coke for dinner. You like that Rose of Shannon? That's pretty, isn't it? Huh? It's still, all the rain and everything. There's still some more blooms coming out, though. Grandma Carol's flowers, she still has some flowers coming in. The rain was just, beating them down. So he had a good dinner last night. Well, I had tater tots and a Route 44 cherry Coke, but Grandma Carol ended up making her a burger. She's doing that carnivore diet. She made the beef patty, and she made me a burger along with it. So I still ended up getting a burger, but it wasn't as good as well, it was good. I ain't gonna say Grandma Carol's burger's not good. It was actually really good. But I had my heart set on that butter, bacon, garlic burger. And it's all his fault. His fault right there. Look at the culprit. He's the culprit right there. Today is Morgan's birthday, my son Morgan. Happy birthday, Morgan. Love you. He's off at college, so I won't get to see him today. But I'm very excited. He is turning 22 today. 22 years old. And 22 years young. Miss him very much. Wish him the best off there at college. I know he's working hard. I'm going to go inside here and show you something that's going on. Here's Grandma Carol's dog shed. Remember the dog shed? let's go inside here and see what we got going on. And Grandma Carol has been busy in here. She is putting insulation things up inside here. We got a bunch of the R13 insulation. She's going to insulate this for the doggies. Got an LED light going on up here. Grandma Carol is busy as I am. Actually, probably busier. Well, that lady stays busy. So if you wonder where I get it from, at least a little bit, it's from Grandma Carol. I do want to take you up on the ridge today. That's why we're kind of out and about. I do want to take you up on the ridge today and show you something I got going on. I am so glad the rain has stopped. It's still cloudy. You can see them big old puffy white clouds, but I believe the sun is coming tomorrow. So let me jump on the Kubota here and see if I can get my water poured off the seat. All right. I know, Elvis, I'm going to be leaving you for a second, but I promise I'll be right back, okay? You manage the ridge, the fort down here, and I will be right back. I promise, okay? Oops. Got to let this diesel warm up just a second. Put the glow plug on. There we go. Let's take you up on the ridge and show you what's going on. See how muddy it is. It is a muddy, muddy mess, that's for sure. All right, let's get it going. Don't see no tractor over there, do you? I am missing my tractor. They still got it, and even though the backhoe is going to be on order for 2 months, they still ain't got the other things done with it. I'm having a limit switch fixed. I had a broken limit switch for the high-low. I had a little jumper wire in it, keeping it going, but it's fine. And I had the shock that holds the hood up. So while they've got it, you know, I was getting it looked at and get it set up for the backhoe. I figured they could go ahead and take care of a couple small problems. Old Blue, she ain't got no big problems. She don't go into the shop for big problems. I took her into the shop to get a backhoe attachment on it and get that 400-hour service done on it, which I do almost all the service. I fix, you know, all the little things. But while I had it in there, you know, David's funny. Come on, Homesteading. He's like, I don't ever break my tractor. Look at Tim taking his in to get it worked on. Well, that's not quite exactly how it worked out. I took my took my tractor in to get a backhoe attachment on it, to get an upgrade. I took my tractor in to get an upgrade, not repairs. But while it was there, had that 300-400 hour service done on it, and get that limit switch fixed, which, you know, it was working just fine. I had a little jumper wire in there. It was just a high-low switch, right? And then the hood, you know, to get to the radiator and the air filter and all that stuff, to clean it and everything. The hood shock was, and it's super hard to get to, so I figured while it's in there, let them do those quick, easy little things that I would normally do myself if I wasn't taking in to get the backhoe on. But David, you know, he broke the hydraulic cylinder for the backhoe, he broke the hydraulic cylinder for the grabber, he broke the bucket, he's ripped, headlights, and just, he says it's because he works it. But if you guys have followed RidgeLife for long, you guys know that I cleared fields and roads and done so much food plots and done everything with Old Blue over the last few years. So I'll give Uber props and give Dave props. He's a really good operator of that tractor. But Old Blue, she can hold her own. Okay, I'm not starting the tractor war again, because, you know, David's had an opportunity to really work Uber, and, you know, it is a Mahindra, so it has broken down a lot. You know, if you own a Mahindra, you know that you break it all the time, especially them smaller Mahindras, you know, because David's got that smaller tractor. Old Blue is a little, you know, 55 horsepower, you know. His is a little bit smaller. He, unfortunately, you know, he probably should have manned up and got the bigger tractor, but it's okay. It's okay. It does mostly what he needs. It does mostly what he needs. Well, guys, let's get up here and look at this mess I got going on up here on the ridge. This is the foundation. Look at all that grass, guys. Look at all that grass all the way around. I don't have too much of it growing right here, just because of where it was, and I didn't water it too much because this is right on the gravel road where I've been working, doing all the work behind me with the footers and everything. So, but grass is going all the way around it, which is good. Kept the erosion. The erosion, I got a few spots where erosion, a few spots, but it's not bad at all. Let me take you actually over here. I got a few spots, you can see, not bad at all. Grass going on around over there, not bad. You can see the lines right there is where my bush hog tractor tire, the rear stabilizing tire, I needed to grease it and it was stuck. And every time I turned, it would scrape. So that's what caused that, those lines in the grass over there. But the foundation, I talked to my foundation guy this morning, and we are not getting the foundation done this week because, I mean, look at it's just a sopping mess. Look at all the water up there. It is. He has to get up there and he has to dig a footer all the way around with a mini excavator. And right now he would just sink down about a foot. So I'm going out of town Thursday. Today's Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, really have, you know, and it's definitely not dry enough. It won't be dry probably until Thursday or Friday at least. But we're going out of town to Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. Go riding with David and Anthony, Country Road Cure, and come on Homestead. Take Jen and the ladies up, Margarita, Roxanne. So by the time I get back, it should be dry enough. Now pray, fingers crossed, the rain stays away. But I talked to him, he says, all right, Monday, the week after you get back, so the 23rd, I believe, we're planning on starting on the foundation. Okay, now speaking about foundation and footers, let's get over here and check out this muddy mess. You can see, there's my footprint from where I went the other day. Let's see if I can, yeah. I guess I'm doing pretty good here. I'm doing pretty good here. Okay, check this out. This hole here doesn't have any water in it. Doesn't have any water in it, okay? And if I walk you down here, these other ones were completely full and overflowing, okay? I'm getting so much mud on my feet right now. It is so muddy up here. Look at this one. Full and overflowing. Full and overflowing, okay? There, and then we'll come back to here. Man, look at my crock there. Oh, but empty. And you can see I still got to dig that out a little bit, square it back up. You can see because of the rain where I used the auger. This is one of the first ones I did, and that's why it's not shaped exactly the same. But it's the same. It was the same depth. I got to dig that out a little bit. So why is that one empty and all the rest of them full? I am curious. Can y'all let me know what y'all think about that? Is it something I need to do? Something I need to change? Oh my gosh. Can you imagine trying to work? I gotta show you this, guys. I gotta show you this. Look at my feet. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's just I feel like I have mud galoshes on, snowshoes. I have mud shoes on instead of snowshoes. So yeah, I'm curious. I posted this on Facebook and on YouTube in the community tab. Why would that hole be empty and the other ones be full? Why is that one not holding water as well as the other ones? Should it hold water? Should the other ones drain? I'm not a foundation guy. I'm not a land mechanics expert. So if you have any land mechanic experts out there, let me know if I should be concerned or if it's just because all this area right here where this carport was all backfilled. It was built up by Josh. He used that sheep foot and rolled it and compacted it and did all that stuff. But all 6 of these holes are right next to each other. Why is that one not holding water and the other ones all, as it was raining, was just overflowing? When I say overflowing, water wasn't bubbling up out of it. It wasn't like a stream or a spring or underground aquifer was blowing up everywhere. No, that's not what I meant. It was just the rain was coming and it was overflowing the holes, except for that one. That one still had about 3 or 4 inches in it, but it was just draining out as quickly as it was coming in. So that was just very odd to me. Very, very odd to me. Let me set you up right here just for a second. I want to talk to you. Talk to y'all about something. Again, I do apologize. All righty, let's see if I can do this without falling over. I do want to ask y'all something. Now, those of you that stayed 15 minutes in there, I know you guys are my regular viewers. And I don't normally ask people for anything. I definitely don't ask for money or anything like that. And I'm not asking for money today. But I do have a request for you. And this is something that can really help me out, especially since I've been off work with this knee injury and everything. And hopefully I'll be going back to work soon. But this is something long term you can really help me with, especially when I retire. Those of you that shop on Amazon, know it's very quick and easy. You get things so quickly. Well, us YouTube creators, we create our Amazon affiliate links. So anytime I use things like the sprinklers or tools or just cushions for the camper, I usually put those in my Amazon storefront. I put links in the description of my videos so you can click on them and buy them if that's something you want. I definitely never want you to buy anything you don't want or need. That's just definitely not. Again, I never ask you to buy or sell. I never ask for any of that stuff. I usually give things away. I don't ask for you to buy things. So I'll put links and stuff in my videos and also I have an Amazon affiliate storefront where all the things I've bought and used over the years, you can click on and get one for yourself if you want, if you like. Well, there's also a thing where if you shop from my storefront, not necessarily buy the things in my store, electronics, home and garden, ATV, tractor, all that stuff. Not if you buy them things. If you buy them things, it helps too. But if you actually just use my storefront as your portal into Amazon, so you open my storefront and then in the search bar for Amazon, you search for, paper towels or air filters for your house or just whatever you buy on Amazon. If you start at my storefront, my Amazon affiliate storefront, if you start there, I actually get a commission on everything you buy and it costs you zero extra. Doesn't cost you a penny. So only on the things that you normally buy. So if you buy something from my storefront, I get a commission also. Things I've used on RidgeLife, again, cost you zero. Doesn't cost you a penny extra. Zero. So I would never ever ask you to buy, or please, I need some money. No, definitely not doing that. But if you're gonna buy things on Amazon, why not help out RidgeLife? If you like my channel, again, you've been here for 15 minutes in this video. I know you're the tried and true RidgeLife people. I appreciate you. So all you gotta do is go to any one of my videos like this one, go down there and you'll see my Amazon storefront. You click on it, right? It opens up Amazon and you'll see my list, my store list, the ATV and the outdoor home and garden and all those things. You can buy from those if you want, totally up to you. Doesn't cost you anything extra. But if you bookmark that page on your phone, you can click on Safari or whatever, web browser you use, or if you're on your computer, if you're using Chrome or Firefox or whatever's out there now, you click on the little settings button or whatever, the icon, the folder, the favorites, the bookmark, and you bookmark that page. So anytime you need to buy something from Amazon, you open up whatever browser you normally use, you click on your bookmarks, you click on Tim's Amazon, and it will open up Amazon from my storefront, and then you just buy stuff on Amazon. I don't see what you buy. I can't see that Susie bought, a giraffe porcelain, set for her yard ornaments. I don't see, Susie's name. I don't see that like that. But it does help me out because I get a small commission for everything you buy. I've got family members doing it. I've got friends doing it. And it's very, very appreciative. And it helps support me here at RidgeLife a tremendous amount. Again, it's just a little bit each time. You don't get charged anything extra. It's just something I thought I'd remind you about. I've done this for years. I've just never really talked about it. I think when I first did it, I talked about it, but I got to thinking about it. I said, you guys don't really know what the Amazon storefront is. Maybe not. So if you go to this video down there, maybe in the comments I'll put a link to my storefront also. You can browse through the things I've got on there. I need to add some more things to it. But the big thing is to bookmark it, and then anytime you need to buy some on Amazon, you click on that bookmark or favorite or whatever, open up that browser with your Amazon, and then just use Amazon like you normally would. It would really help me out a lot. I'd appreciate it. So enough of that. I just thought I'd give a consumer awareness announcement, and I appreciate it very, very much. I do want to show you something else real quick before I let you leave. Again, happy birthday to Morgan. Love you, buddy. Oh my goodness, I got mud all over my shoes. It is so muddy. I'm gonna walk over here to the shed because I gotta start getting more work done up, but I'm having a hard time even getting to it. Look at this. See, look how wet that is, guys. Look how wet that is. That is nothing I can do about that. So if you come over here, here's the shed. You can see all the water right there. Look at all that water. Shed looks nice and beautiful and clean, but there's no drip on this edge. If you come over to this side, you can see the water comes off the roof there, and I got all this metal stuff over here that needs to be put up. Water comes down and makes this little furrow. I don't have any gravel here right now, right? No gravel, so it is bouncing up on the bottom of the shed here, and you can see that right there. I'm gonna bring a pressure washer up. As soon as I get the gravel brought up here, right? All I gotta do is get those 6-footers put in, and then I can get the gravel brought up, and all this will be gravel, all right through here, and on these 2 sides, and that will prevent all that. I'll wash it off, and if I do need to do any a painting, you know, a refurbishment to it, I will. You guys know, as OCD as Tim is and organized, and how he likes to keep everything neat and organized, I think you know I will take care of that. I mean, even my sawhorses, normally I wouldn't even leave those sawhorses out, but I was using them even in the rain the other day. That video will be out very soon too, of what I got going on there. So, all right, guys. So much mud. Oh my goodness. But it will dry. I promise you it will dry, and I will get back up here, and you're gonna see a video coming out today at 3 o'clock. Hopefully you watch that. It's a crappy day. I get hurt, but I'm okay now. I'm okay. My ear is much better. Thank you very much. The swelling has gone down, and it hurt, and like hit like a hammer. Boom, right on the side of the head. Bam, I got hit. And you'll see that today. I got another video coming out later in the week after my live on Tuesday night, where I'm giving away Work Life Coffee. Don't forget that, giving away Work Life Coffee Tuesday night. So be there. It's 100% free. 100% free. I'm not asking for money for nothing. But I'll have another video coming out there, and then of course I should be getting in the shed and starting the more interior work in the shed while it's so muddy up here. I'd love to start on these footers. I got all the materials in, the nuts and the washers and everything now. It's just too muddy. I can't do it. Got all that water, those holes are so full of water, like I gotta let all that drain out. I could sump pump it out, but it's just too muddy. It's just too muddy. I just destroy it. So lots going on, lots of fun stuff, and hopefully you're here to watch it on RidgeLife, as well as RidgeLife Ramblings, RidgeLife Reviews and How-Tos. I got more How-Tos coming out as well, so be on the lookout for that channel. So guys, until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go RidgeLife. Woo!